Hi, I'm Rachel from Family Mediation and Mentoring, and I'm doing a short video to explain what shuttle mediation is. Maybe if I start by explaining what we very often do, in the sense that a lot of our meetings now are online, so virtual meetings. We do face-to-face meetings, and in a shuttle mediation setting, that would mean effectively the couple we're working with would be in separate rooms, and the mediator goes between those rooms to discuss the issues that the couple are coming to us for help and professional assistance in resolving. But most of the work we do nowadays is online since COVID. We don't take it personally, but many people don't want to actually meet with us face to face. So we're using Zoom or Teams if that's easier. And the shuttle mediation effectively means that you are both in separate virtual rooms. So nobody's on the screen all together. So how does that work? Well, I'm not going to pretend that it makes it easier than a normal meeting. It doesn't. It can be harder and it can take longer. That's just me being honest about the shuttle mediation process. But for couples who don't feel able to be on screen together, it's still a very effective way to discuss divorce, separation, any family dispute issues and stay out of court. That's our job, to try and help couples stay out of court. So in a shuttle mediation meeting, I would bring everybody into the virtual waiting room, and then I would go between the virtual rooms for a relatively short period of time so that I can discuss part of the issues with one person. I have to make a very careful note of what that person is saying, and then I go into the other virtual room and I speak to that person and I relay the points that I've been able to write down from having met with the other person first, and it goes backwards and forwards like that. So it can feel a little bit disjointed, but it is still an online conversation where we're bringing couples together. Just to give you a broad idea, most of our mediation meetings are for 90 minutes to 2 hours. So we are going backwards and forwards for quite some time, and as mediators we're always trying to balance to make sure that people talk for the same length of time. And so that is what shuttle mediation is all about, going between those virtual rooms, making sure we're making clear notes, relaying what the other person has said, relaying that back to the other person to work our way through the issues that need to be discussed. So shuttle mediation is all about the process that we use to help couples reach a set of proposals that by the time we get to the end of a series of mediation meetings, hopefully at that point we have helped a couple create proposals upon which they can, if they would like to, go and get some independent legal advice before they're converted into, if appropriate, depending on what we're mediating, a court order. And we've got a separate video about that you might like to have a look at as well. Any questions, drop us an email at hello@familymandm.co.uk.